Well, hello all. Yeah, you're looking at something way different than I normally play. We're looking at a cardboard game is what I usually call these hex encounter dudes. They're cardboard pushers. But yes, I got a little decision games here. It's 40 counter. It's the first Saratoga Burgoyne's Gambit, 19th of September 1777. And just nice little setup. This is about as much as I can handle. I don't know how those guys do it, those 200 some counters or whatever. But I have it all set up from what the rules say. It's going to be the musket and saber quick play. And it looks like this is pretty much good for beginners like me. I've played this before, but I did not complete it or whatever. I can't remember what happened. I was playing it with McMurray, I believe. And I have played one. I played at Molino Bay. Golly, almost a year ago, was it? I'm sure Hex to Hex or McMurray would know. I did that one, and I did complete that one. But that's kind. I'm a beginner, and I'm still a beginner at this. So, and I never truly finished this game here. So I'm starting over here, and as I said, I got it all set up. The setup is you got the British coming in from A and B and C here. And with this musket saber quick play, you have a limit to, you can stack them up to three, stacks of three or whatever, or less. And if you go over three, then it's a minus on your movement phase, on your movement points or whatever. So it looks pretty interesting. Definitely if you're into big time history, that's cool. I thought about going this. There's a path here. I can zoom in here. Watch. There's a path here, but you can see it's broken up here. So the bridges are busted here and here. And these are called the works, which is like defensive positions here. And in the game, it told me that I needed to put one chit, is what they call it. Still trying to get over my cold here, sorry. At each of these works. So that's what I did. I put the cannons right here, 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 and here. I got Morgan over here, Glover here, Peterson here, and Nixon in here, Leonard, and then Dearborn. Gates will be arriving right here, and it says the first turn. So I'm like, well, why not just have them in there right now? But the first colonial phase. Then we got good old Benedict Arnold way over here. If you maximize your computer screen, you'll be able to see this a little easier. I hope it's clear enough. And then you got Poor with the New York. And then Arnold here. They said I could place them anywhere from the '07 hexes, from the '01 hexes to the '07 hexes. So I figured I'll go right here because it's, easy access, whatever. And there's a hill over here. And the point of it is victory conditions. The colonial player wins a major victory at the end of the game if a colonial unit occupies or was the last to pass through hex 1205, 06, 1414, and 1514. So if you look at it, if the colonials get through 1205, 1206, that's this hill here. If they can hold it, or if they pass it and it doesn't get passed by the British, then this is a major victory. And then 14, 14, 15, 14, we're looking at coordinates all over the place here, is going to be over here. I think it's free. No, it's going to be over here somewhere. Pretty much if they ran them off, if they got down here is what it would be. So minor victory for them would be the player with the larger total wins is a minor victory. Totals are equal and the game is draw. And that's it. Now for the British major victory is if the British unit enters either hex 0214 or 0311, which should be Gates. Yeah, right here where Gates is. If they get in here, a 0214 would be right here. Yep, right by Bemis Tavern. So that would be a major victory for the Brits. So anyways, boy, they have to go all the ways around here, but I'm sitting here thinking, man, maybe we'll take the movement penalties and bust them through here. This is considered light woods. It's darker green is the heavy woods way up here. This is all light woods in here. So I was wondering if we should do the movement, take the penalties and come through here. Or come down here and keep the movement and then pop across here. This is considered a stream right here, so it'd be a penalty. I can't take my artillery. The artillery will stop in the streams. I have to abandon them, from what I understand. So, and then you got you got these guys right here. So, not sure how I'm gonna do that. I'm wondering if I should take these two forces and just cruise on up this way, the easy way, and then have this force come through this way. So then the force is, Benedict Arnold, whatever, he's just gonna have to fight these. That's quite a big force coming through here, and then have these guys come in here. So it's gonna focus these guys. Who knows? Maybe the Brits could break through here. So we'll see what we'll do here. But yeah, just that's the introduction here. I know I'm already 5.5 minutes into this, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close out the year with a Hex Encounter game. Again, this is Decision Games, and it's the first Saratoga Burgoyne's Gambit, 19th September 1777. I'll be back after, we'll go ahead and do round one here, which will be movement, and I'll be right back. Okay, obviously the first turn was like nothing. I mean, also I forgot, I'm not sure if I mentioned, but we're starting this in the fog, so movement is hindered here. From what the rules say here, that I'm only able to place a unit in a stack next to the entry hex for the British. I'm talking about the British right here. Pretty much I'm only able to put in a formation in each hex here, and that's pretty much all I can do. And then the next round they can start moving regular. Of course, we got the fog, so it's going to be hindered at. Till the fog lets up, then we could do regular movement. But yeah, it looks like in the second round here, I'm just going to be moving them whatever I'm allowed, which is probably going to be only one or two hexes, and then bring in the other formations into the entry here. Obviously, you can see Arnold was able to move up here. I don't have my pointer. I got my pointer. There, Todd. Todd, you should be happy now. Benedict Arnold was able to move here with Poor behind, and that's it. Our goal is to get to this hill here and keep it. Right here, I do have Fraser's group right here. He is bringing a cannon along, so that might be an issue here in the second round. So I might cut across here. We'll see what happens. But let's roll the die real quick. For turn 2, the fog is lifted if I roll a 5+. So we'll tilt it over here real quick, and we get crap. Still have the fog. Round 2. Okay, not much going on here. I mean, the fog is kind of ruining things here. So I was able to, I'm going to have Arnold come around this way. We're not going to go through the light forest here. And I'm having Poor with the New York coming this way. And we'll try to do some pinching off here. So, Fraser has now entered into the mix of things here, and I believe he's carrying the cannon. I believe they got the cannon, or no. It's gonna be these dudes right here. They're carrying the cannon right here. So, yeah, this is gonna be pretty. This is going to be pretty interesting for the third round here. Got Burgoyne moving up. He's only able to move up 2 spaces and got the rest of the formation in. And then I cannot pronounce this German dude's name. Rysdale, I guess is his name. Rysdale, I don't know. But anyways, Mr. R. He was able to come over here, and we were able to spin an extra... had a plus MP and have him cross the brook over here, which they told us why it's fog out, it can count as a stream terrain, whatever. Well, whatever. We were able to get over to this X here. And then I had this one entered. The only formation or whatever hasn't entered are the irregulars. I was thinking I should probably brought them in first because, well, whatever. So, not doing much here. Gates has entered the game now. I'm not sure I need to move these. I mean, that's our whole idea is to protect us here, Bemis Tavern here. So, we'll see what happens over here. So, I'm going to roll the die real quick. Here, I'll zoom in real quick so you get closer. There you go. Got a closer view of it. We're going to go into turn 3, and it's going to be 1100. Fog. If I roll 3 or higher, the fog should have lifted. So I'm thinking we have a good shot at this. And alrighty, back to molasses here. Turn 3, fog still here. Now the other thing is here, we're not using road movement here, so we can't double up on the march, the movement allowance or anything like that. We're using the paths. So that doesn't help out too much on the movement. So just thought I'd give you that little tidbit. So, Alrighty, off to moving things slowly around in turn 3. Yay. Okay, we did the movement for the British here. We actually got the irregulars on the map, and that fog is just killing the movement. So he's only able, Rysdale, whatever his name is, only is able to move one, and Burgoyne was able to go 2. But anyways, we are able to get the cannons on top of the hill here. And we got, excuse me, we got Fraser over to the side. Benedict Arnold's combat factor is an 11. The cannon, and if I add the other combat factors with the other units, is only a 9. That's no bueno. That's a -2, which means I cannot use the cannon fire against Arnold. Right here, I thought about, well, let's go here. Poor's got a pretty dang big group here. We got a combat factor of 7 and a 6 and a 6. So we got 12 plus 7. That's a combat factor of 19 right here. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do here. I don't know. Got myself in an issue, a little predicament here or something, rocking a hard place, because I need to get Burgoyne up here. We might have to combine forces or wait or something for these guys to show up. So starting turn 4, there will be no more fog. So movement allowance is going to be normal. I don't know what to do over here. I mean, right now, I think we're going to be all right. Unless these guys, if I can get these guys over here before, we only got 7 turns in this game. Let's get these guys over here and see if they could do something. So, but I'm not moving my cannons. I got Bemis Heights, whatever, covered. So I'm debating if I want to bring Gates out, because if I have a leader, I'm able to move the unit out from the works as long as there's a leader involved. Now I'm not sure if these are leaders that have the separate names here, Glover, Peterson, all that, if I can move them or not. So I'm not sure, but I'm new to this stuff. I'm new to this game, so you guys gotta give me a break when it comes to hex encounter stuff. I'm totally new, but it is interesting how this is playing out if I'm playing it right. So I'm gonna keep at it. We're still in turn 3 here, and since we got a powerful army right here, heck, I might just come in and go after Burgoyne right off the bat and see what happens. So let's find out.